Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. All right, so at the heart of this reading, we have this king, and he has taken a blow to the ego, and he's fallen. Okay, now of course he's feeling a bit like a fool. He may have had a reality check here when it came to something he did that landed him here. This is like a consequence of an action that he took, right? So what did he do? Well, this card, as soon as it came out, I knew exactly what he did. Okay, so he was trying to control someone or something, and when it didn't go his way, he got very angry, okay, and banned the other person or completely shut them out, stopped talking, threw out a few nasty words before they did that, because they were hurting, because they took a blow to the ego, and they didn't get their way. Okay, and so when they saw that it was slipping away from them, they started having a lot of doubts about the empresses, because this is the emperor and the empress is also here. They started having a lot of doubts about her loyalty to him, you know. So but what they didn't do, what they really needed to do, because they were pointing a finger at the empress for what has happened, when in fact they were responsible for what happened. Okay, they did this. They put themselves here. Okay. They put themselves there because they were trying to control. They were trying to control someone or something, because they were afraid, because of fears, because of their own inner demons, because of the things that they never dealt with that still haunt them today, you know. So this is a consequence of all of those actions. It's like dominoes. And now they're sitting here and they want their empress back. They're feeling like a fool. Here we see that there was a loss and an ending. And they're looking back, and this is what they need to do, because in the past, here with this card being like this, they were not willing to see the truth, okay, of their situation. And this is followed by this Eight of Coins sitting next to it. So this is a period of reflection. They are reflecting. This card speaks to a reflection, looking at the details of that situation. Okay, of the situation where they weren't willing to look at the truth, but now they're more willing because they're feeling like a fool and they've experienced this loss. Okay, and for this person, if they've been carrying these fears a long time, most likely this could be a repeating cycle in their life. So we see the devil is also on making an appearance on one of these coins. And I feel in light of that, see, there's a very sensitive spot. Look at that Cancer symbol sitting here. There's a very sensitive spot having to do with this person's past. Something that they didn't want to look at or were unwilling to look at until now. They're out in the cold and they're struggling with that Five of Coins. They've experienced a loss and they're missing this person. They're alone and lonely, and they're studying their circumstances and what put them here, which is exactly what they're supposed to do. Okay, they are supposed to be learning from this. And so they're studying this is them studying this idea, studying the idea of being able to get their empress back. Well, they're not sure, in fact, that they can rely on getting her back after what they've done. So they're looking back at this journey. They're wanting this current cycle to end and to have this new cycle with their empress. This is what they're studying, the idea of making up with their empress. That's what they want to do. Looking back at their past actions. The Melormantam, Page of Cups and the Queen. And so this is about weighing things up, about this person that they're very attracted to, that this person that they are in love with. And I know this for a fact. The page is here, but what really tells me they're in love is this card. Okay, so I know that they are in love, and I think that these feelings are mutual. So the Melormantam is about weighing things up, the consequences of our actions, doing the right thing, taking responsibility for our actions. And this is what they're thinking of doing, okay? Wanting to say they're sorry to their queen, this woman, this beautiful woman that they're very much attracted to, you know, that they very much love. And so we see here the air card is, we look around and see, because this is what's on this person's mind. Okay, so what's on this person's mind is a message. They're thinking of advancing something, of moving forward with something with this high honors card here. Most likely this is to change the status of something, okay? To make a move, to send off this message. They're fearful, of course. They know what they've did, so they would be fearful. See, there's a lot of worry. They're occupied with this woman, about opening up to this woman again. They're longing and dreaming of, longing to be with, wishing for this person. Look at that. They're burning the midnight oil here. So it's like that's all they think about. Wanting to make up with this person. They're in love with them. Oh my God. So they have this love card here. Six of Swords. And in this deck is about being fearful, fearful of doing something, but it's like you push forward despite your fears. This is a just cause, you know. It's something that they believe in that would give them the strength. And this is this love that they're feeling that is giving them this strength to push forward, to fight for this relationship, for this love, to fight for the love, and despite their fears. In the past, they felt like They felt like they were trapped or were going to be trapped or it was a trap or something. This was their fears, you know, that they were carrying. So they kind of, because they were carrying these fears and they didn't deal with these fears, it's like they kind of hung themselves here. So there's wisdom gained in reflection, and they are looking back in order to make this decision for the future to send off this message or to communicate with you in some way. Okay, I feel like this communication is very near, like it's not that far off. Yeah, look, see, there's still hope. That's what they're hoping. They're hoping. Look at that. Yeah, they're hoping. They're going to face their fears here. So they're hoping, and despite their fears, that you're going to hear them out. They're preparing to talk, but they're very fearful. But they're at the same time, they are hoping that you will hear them out. And so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.